Hello? 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 Sorry, I've actually been ready for like a few minutes now, but I've been trying to put on like the blankie, but it's like really hard to get on right now, and I think I might just like not put it on anymore. But yeah, apologies for making you guys wait for so long. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna just go for it. Whatever. Right, give me 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Again, sorry guys for making you wait. Oh man. I really wanted to put on the blankie for Eepy Dino time, but I couldn't get it on properly. Hello, welcome. Can I be honest with you guys? I am just so happy I get to hang out with y'all today. Like, this is really nice. Like, I'm really happy that I just get to spend time with my Rhizors. Good lord. Being away in a different country can be, especially when you don't have company, it can feel somewhat lonely, but yeah, that's why I've really been looking forward to just getting into Eepy Dino time today. In case there's anyone that is new today, by the way, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Riser Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production Ian's second generation Ravenous, and today we are gonna be chilling today. Yes, today's a chill day. We are gonna be doing what we call Eepy Dino time. Now we have a few new Rhizors in chat. So first off, I just want to give a big shout out to all those new Rhizors that are joining us for stream today. Some of the Rhizors, I believe, either might have just simply discovered us through recommended, but mostly so, you've either discovered your Dinoboi through the Peak collab I did last Saturday with Zoran, Tenjin, and Abel, or last Sunday because of the P-Noise collab with Gerard, Octavio, Reye, and Kichan. In which case, regardless of how you discovered your Dinoboi, you are more than welcome here. We are a chill household. We're very chill in here. And yeah, hope you all have a good time. Come sit back, relax. So Eepy Dino time is a Zatsu that we like to do every other week. You know, sometimes it's just that one time, every few times a month, we gather to just be able to sit back and relax, you know, just chill. To just chill, you know, because we play some crazy games. Not that I think about it, this weekend pretty much exemplifies that. And you know, it's just nice to sit back, relax, take it easy, take it slow every once in a while, and just have a fun chit chat and conversation with y'all. Yes, and by the way, I wasn't able to backread it properly, but I heard, if you don't mind showing up, revealing yourselves in chat, I heard we have some birthdays today. Who are our birthday celebrants today? Can I see? Can you come forward so that I can properly greet you? Well, thank you for keeping me company. All right, who's our birthday celebrants? I saw you guys greeting somebody. Okay, who's celebrating their birthday? Come on, you think I'm gonna... Morphs, okay. Me and Kate are celebrating our early birthdays. Ooh. Early birthday. When is your actual birthday? So we have Morph and Kate. Morph's is today. Morph, happy birthday. Been watching only from the debut, but finally had the opportunity to watch the stream live. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for popping in with us today. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good time. Also, I'm so sorry. You guys might notice I look down a lot. It's because, yeah, the table I'm using is a bit, well, actually it's not the table. It's just the monitor right now. And I'm yet to borrow a monitor. So yeah, I'm bearing with my laptop monitor right now, but it should be fine. Because like for Eepy Dino Time, for Zatsu's particularly, even if the monitor is a bit glitchy sometimes, you know, we're not gaming, so it doesn't matter. But like if we're gaming, then that's where things get a bit tricky. Yeah, happy birthday, Morphin Kid! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yeah! Happy birthday, guys! This Saturday, let me check actually. I have a tentative schedule. Let me check for Saturday. Yes, I will be streaming on Saturday. Tentatively slated to do Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on Saturday. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking, Emo? I gotta make sure, because like technically my Five Nights is like Friday night for American time zoners. EST. Okay, for EST, I should have a stream in the morning. Yes, it should be a morning stream, I believe. When you believe. Oh man. If you stream on Thursday? Oh, because you're gonna be celebrating, is it because you're gonna be celebrating your birthday? Hey. Also, wait a minute. I'm not sure if I brought this up last stream, but Sora, if I'm not mistaken, long time no see. I saw you during one of the previous streams, but it's like, is it actually long time no see? I feel like it's a long time no see. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like I haven't said your name in a while. FNAF for my birthday. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah. There's like certain names that like, okay, you know what? Thank goodness my memory works sometimes. Like there's certain names that I know like I don't see in a while, and then when I see it pop up, like the other day we had Diana, and then now it's Sora. So it's like, okay, cool. It'd be kind of tricky though, because YouTube's using that thing where, you know, like it has like the chat thing, like it's not showing your names, but instead like your like @ your username. You're like what's like a good way to call it? The tag names, I guess. I don't know, dude. But yeah, still trying to get used to that. Oh, by the way, I'm on medication right now, so if I feel if I become noticeably loopy, it's because of the medication. But yeah, that's why I did Eepy Dino Time today, so that at least even if I'm under medication, like it's fine, because today's supposed to be a chill stream anyway. Saturday morning FNAF 4 for EST. It's gonna be Friday night actually, and then I believe in your time zone I might be doing, I forgot actually. It's gonna be something fun though, I will say that. You're gonna get coincidentally on your birthday, the morning of your birthday, well, actually it's gonna be probably around lunchtime already. Around lunchtime on your birthday, we're gonna be doing a special stream. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah. So yeah, perfect timing. Hopefully the med side effects didn't bother you too much today. Okay, so what I did is I took the meds really early. So I'm not sure if I was supposed to do this, by the way. So I kind of woke up early, took the meds, and went back asleep, went back to sleep. So that, I don't know. I wanted to test, like, if I take it like super early, like, will it eventually just kind of, not be as much of a pain later on in the day. I do still feel tired, but I mean, the good thing is that at least I have enough energy to, stream. But yeah, wear off, exactly. I've just been bumming today though, surprisingly. You'd think me being in a different country, I'd like spend the day roaming, but nah. I decided, you know what? Since I'm gonna be gone for like so many weeks, like I'm in no rush to like need to do anything. I just stay in my hotel room and chill. A Minecraft stream back in March. Damn, time flies. Time actually flies. Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry. Let me just do some of these roar outs, by the way, starting with Gui. Gui, thank you for the mint chocolate rice soup. I actually saw this earlier when I went to the convenience store. Hi, Rai. Hope you are well. I've been really busy, so I miss you and the cupcakes. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Gui, and I miss you. Thank you. Thank you for the mint chocolate rice soup. This was really sweet, by the way. I don't know. For some reason, I know I send people to detention. I know I send people to detention for sneaks, but I'm gonna be real. Sometimes they really brighten my day. I don't know. It's like a surprise. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually a really sweet surprise sometimes. Unless you unless you make it your hobby. Unless you make it a hobby to just sneak, then that's a different story. But if it's something you do every now and then that's really sweet. Oh my god. So yeah, thank you again, Gui. Thank you. I appreciate the surprise Raisupa. Mika situation. Mika-chan, thank you for the 20 recruitments. Always so generous, this one. Thank you so much, Mika. And then Azu-chan, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Thank you. Azu-chan! Thank you. Mr. Johan, terima kasih for the banana rice zupa. Thank you. And look at the doggy with the heart, so cute. And speaking of, we got another Raizupa from Lisa Rocket with the winky. Thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. And then we got another one from Penguin with the cotton candy Raizupa. Thank you so much. Thank you. And along with a rose from Rosie-chan with the blueberry Raizupa. Maraming salamat. And hey, Philly, how you doing, Cupcake? Thank you for the 1 recruitment. And Licks, happy 6 months. I feel like I haven't said your name in a while. That's another name I feel like I haven't said in a while. Thank you so much, Licks. 6 months and a new badge for me. Love you, Rai. Here's to many more months together. I look forward to the many more months together too. Yes. Thank you, Licks. Thank you. And L Woods, welcome. I swear, every time I see L's name, it's like Legally Blonde in my mind. Cotton Candy Rice Zupa, thank you. Gonna try to get Eepy to Eepy Dino time. Hey, let's go. All right, wait 1 second. Oh man, so how was everyone's day, by the way? Or not just day. How was y'all's prior week? I hope y'all had a good week. Yeah. Yeah. It always catches me off guard when you speak Tagalog. Yeah. You know what? Understandable. Cause like, for the most part, I speak English. Pero sanay naman ako mag-Tagalog. Sanay naman ako mag-Tagalog. Kaya lang, ayun, English. Kasi syempre, maraming international party people. Kaya ganun talaga. But yeah. um okay, wait, where do I start? Oh man, I have so much not so much to talk about, but I have like stuff I do want to talk about, but there's like I don't know where to start, man. Where do I start? So yeah, I'm in a different country. So I flew out. I left the Dino Cave very early in the morning. Yesterday. It's kind of crazy. I can't believe I flew yesterday. And then it was oh man. So, oh god, it was such a long. Oof. The flight was. It wasn't too long, but it was still kind of like, you know, just sitting there for hours, and I couldn't sleep during the flight as well. I think I only slept for like an hour and 30 minutes tops. I think just an hour actually. I slept for about an hour. Under an hour. I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere. I think it was like 52 to 55 minutes. So just a little under an hour. So thankfully, so one thing my dino cousins made me watch when I was younger was, I don't know if I'm pretty sure some of you are familiar with this. Are you guys familiar with Project Runway? That one like design competition hosted by Heidi Klum. So they've been releasing like full seasons on YouTube recently. So I downloaded an entire season and just like watched so many episodes on the plane ride. Cause initially I was planning to read a book on the plane ride, but I don't know, for some reason when I was on the plane, I realized that I don't really read on the plane. And the reason why is, number one, they dim the cabins. So you have to like turn on that one spotlight on you, which is, I don't know, I don't like it. And I don't know, it's hard for me to focus. I don't know, I have a hard time reading on a plane. It's what do you call this? Danmei. Wait, you don't get motion sickness? I do a bit, actually, surprisingly. I don't get motion sickness. I don't know, it's so weird. I don't get motion sickness like watching something, but I get motion sickness reading and gaming. So weird. So weird. So the Danmei I have with me, wait, I have my backpack right next to me. It's Run Wild by Saye. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Bruh, I thought I got the book wet, and then I realized it was just like the design of the page. I was so concerned, like, fuck. And then, yeah, I realized, like, oh, okay, it's just the design. That one is so dang good. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. The reason why I bought it was, apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, like, the story happens in like a snowy town. Cause like I noticed the cover and it was like snow, and then I read the back and then it said like, in a frozen town, hearts burn fiercely. And you guys know how much I love winter, right? So that was the that was the selling point for me, interestingly enough. I did check reviews as well, at least. I mean, I didn't like hardcore read reviews, but I did like Google you know, the name of the book, and like I kind of like breezed through a few reviews, and the reviews seemed decent enough. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll give it a chance. So yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't started it yet. I might start it this week though. I don't know, when I'm not working, when I'm not streaming, I'll probably go to a cafe and spend like hours at that cafe just reading. I don't know, maybe a cat cafe even, but cat cafes can get really expensive because you have to pay by every 30 minutes, I think. It'd be kind of nice though. You know what? Maybe, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I'll consider it, but I really shouldn't be spending too much right now. Yeah, every 30, at least the one I went to. It's a really nice one though. So the one, it's not by the hour. I don't know. The one I go to is like every 30 minutes, which I think kind of makes sense because mostly it's not really regulars that go to it. Usually it's tourists that go to it. And, you know, tourists, I'm assuming, you know, they don't want to like extend an extra hour because they'd want to go to different places, right? So I guess it kind of makes sense that they just charge by every 30 minutes instead. Oh my god. Oh, if you guys are wondering what drink I prepared for Eepy Dino time today, it's milk. Yeah, actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I don't think I should be paying for a cat cafe right now. Especially, what kind of milk? Full cream, baby. The entire 2%. Hell yeah. Okay. So the reason why I shouldn't be spending regular milk actually is, you hear that? So I forgot to bring some skincare essentials with me, so I had to go to the store to buy skincare stuff. And I ended up spending, oh my god, how much was it? I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. I think I spent, wait, where's the receipts? I have it here somewhere. Where did I put the receipt? Did I throw it away already? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, so this is, let me convert, treats. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not gonna say no to treats because I actually need it to survive until end of September. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say no to treats, but only if you can, of course. Okay, this is, okay, it's about, wait, how much is this? Okay, I spent like almost $100 on products, which isn't too bad, I think. Now that I think of how much skincare products are in some countries, especially the West. So that ain't too bad, I suppose. I didn't get like a full skincare routine though. I do have like some of my skincare with me. But what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100 isn't too bad. So I got, spill the skincare routine. Okay, so I got, let's open this. So I got 2 different toner pads. Yeah. I bought 2 different toner pads. I think this is wait, is this Korean? This does not look, yeah, I think this is a Korean product. Yeah, this is for sure a Korean product. Yeah, made in Korea. There you go. Okay. Wait, how come I can't? Oh, it has tape on it. Skincare. Yeah, so I got 2 different toner pads. One which I use for morning before I go out, or just for like general morning use. Actually, no. So this one is, I think, no, actually, I'm just gonna use this for like when I, ooh, yes, wait. So this one is for, I'm only gonna use this one for when I go out. How many pieces is this? I hope this is worth. Actually, how many pieces is this? Oh my god, it looks so slimy on the inside. This is my first time using toner pads, by the way. The reason I got toner pads is because Blazin' Sis uses them. So like the toner I use usually is you know, the one in the bottle which you put on cotton. But when I saw my Blazin' Sis using these, I'm like, oh, that's actually convenient. Like, that's actually so convenient. Okay, wait, I saw a notification. Let me get to that real quick. Kai Kai! Thank you for 1 month being with the Blazing Gang. Thank you, Kai Kai! As well as to Mr. Johan. Terima kasih for the skincare funds. I guess I'll call these skin. And yo, a strawberry Raizupa too. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me survive until end of September. Ugh. Sorry. I drank milk. I drank some milk and then, because I have like a mask on as well, which I will talk about in a bit. And some of the masks, like, it's not too bad though. You'll find out why. But yeah, I got 2 different toner pads. So this first one is a Korean toner pad. And the reason I got this was because super secret mission? Not really. I'm just alone right now. I'm just simply away and alone. Unfortunately. If anything, it's just a regular stream week this week. But yeah. So I mentioned I wanted to use these for the outside, right? Dinoboi Far From Home, Spider-Man. Instead, Dinoboi. So yeah. Yes, the reason these are for the outside is because they're cooling pads too. So I'm actually really excited to try these tomorrow. Because I'm likely going to be going out tomorrow. And it's probably going to be hot tomorrow. So I'm going to see like how effective these cooling toner pads are. Yeah, they're like a 2-in-1. I hope they're effective. Wait, what's this? It comes with a freebie. Wait, is this one of those? Wait, what's this? Is this? Ooh! Wait, I could use this for ASMR. Ooh! It's one of those, do you hear that? It's one of those, I forgot what you call them. Wait, I need to get 2 of these. Wait, I want to buy another one of these then so I can have 2 of them to do ASMR with. You know those like glass globes? Wait, it needs like another glass surface. Because there's only 1 of them. I need to buy 2 of them. That's so cool. Yeah, like, you don't open them though. Wait, I need to buy another one of these. I hope they... Oh, I need to go to the... Yeah, kind of like the cool... like, you don't open them. You just, like, rub them on your skin, I think. Like, you just rub the glass, like, thing on your skin. Yo, that's so cool. Yeah, you know what? I need to invest in these. I need to get 1 more for ASMR purposes, for real. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, man, I hope they don't sell out. Because when I went to the store, they only had, like, 4 boxes on... 4 or 5 boxes on the shelf, so... Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, like one of those ice rollers, exactly. Gua sha? Yeah, I think it's called a gua sha. Wait, let me double check. Gua sha. Oh wait, no, it's not a... Is it? Oh no, it's not a gua sha. What are these, like glass? Oh yeah, there you go. It's like a... They're like ice globes. That's what it says. I don't know. That's what it says. Facial massage ice roller ice balls. Yeah, that's what they are. Is that I don't know. Yeah, but it's that. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, I think. Oh man, I think we need to do another skincare ASMR. Looks like I need to do another pampering ASMR soon. Wait, did I hear a notification? Oh, is that Yoon-chan? Yoon-chan, thank you for the Rhizono. Thank you for the survival funds. That's what I'm gonna call any. That's gonna be our current fund, chat. It's gonna be survival funds until I get to go back home to the Dino Cave. All right. Okay, yeah, I need to buy another one of these. Ooh, okay. Survival funds, yeah. Because you have to take note. I'm like paying for accommodation and tickets and stuff. I'm actually going to 2 different places. Okay. So yes, I have the cooling toner pad, and then I have another toner pad which I'm gonna use for like nighttime, and if I'm just staying home, or in this case, staying at like a place, which is not mine. Okay, so this is a vitamin niacinamide concentrated pad. Oh wait, I didn't realize this was a whitening pad too. I don't need the whitening. What the heck? I didn't notice this. But they said it's good though. I didn't buy it for that though. I bought it because the review said it was effective. They didn't say anything about the whitening part though, so I don't know if that's effective. I just realized it literally has a tab that says glutathione. But I didn't buy it for that. I'm already happy with my skin color. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, Sunday! Thank you so much for joining the Blazing Gang. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you supporting the Dinoboi for his skincare funds. You know what? That's a true homie right there. A true homie supports your skincare endeavors. But yeah. I read reviews. They said this is really good. But, you know, sometimes when it comes to skincare, it can be good for some people, but not so good for others. So hopefully this is good. Yeah, hopefully this is good. I'm really excited to try it though. Wait, let me open it. I'm trying to open it, but they wrapped it in this ridiculous tape, which is so hard to remove. Guys, I'm so lonely. I have nobody with me right now. I have no friends within the immediate vicinity. Nor do I know anybody in the immediate vicinity. I do know an old-time friend which is coming here though. We're gonna like grab, but that's not until like next week though. Where do I throw this away? Here. And we're only gonna meet like once because they're coming for work. Oh, speaking of work, sorry, this is like a random thought that came to mind. And the only reason I remembered it was because of my friend. Because Rizars actually followed you in your packages. That sounds like that Loki sounds like a horror short. That Loki sounds like a horror short. Like somebody chats that, you look at your luggage and there's like eyes peeking out of the luggage. It reminds me of this one couple that makes horror shorts on TikTok. Do you guys know Couple of Horrors, I think is their name? You just open your box and it's tiny dinos. Man, you guys are too... I feel like you guys would be way too small. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Right. So... What do you call this? Yeah. I remember this one thing, because The Dinobot I'm meeting up with was someone I used to work with in my prehistoric days. You know, like my camera days. So TLDR, I was hired to make an appearance at this really big event. And so you know how, I don't know if you've ever heard of this. Some celebrities, they have what we call riders. Yeah, you're working with celebrities, Ark. Yeah. So yeah, some celebrities have riders. No, actually, like, especially big celebrities, they have like riders. So riders is like a list of things that you need to have ready for them at like backstage or whatever, in their like dressing room, their waiting room, right? So I wasn't like that crazy. I did have one rider. I did make one request though, whenever I get like hired to go to events and make appearances. And the one thing on my rider was like low calorie meal. That was like back when I was like mega health conscious. So like I remember there was this one event I did and I was like partnered up with someone. So like my partner at the event would be eating like a full-blown rice meal, and then there's me with a bowl of fruits. Like, I shit you not. So like what they'd get for me is usually like I mean, they ask me of course as well. They get me a bowl of mixed fruits. Like, it's already chopped up, so I just need to like fork it and then pop them in my mouth. So it's either that, or sometimes they get me like salads. And usually the salads they get me are Caesar or like something in a vinaigrette with walnuts. Yeah, that was like the only thing I requested for at certain events. Other than that, I didn't care. but okay, I can share. I'm not gonna mention which band, but like there's no NDA. There's like no NDA preventing me from sharing this. But so at one of the big events I worked at before, I worked with a really famous rock band. Like, they're really, really popular. Like, millions of views on YouTube. And I remember bruh, it's such a funny story because their rider included they wanted to, because like they didn't perform until like late afternoon to early evening at the event we were doing together. And so their rider was, for their waiting room, they didn't want to like, because like the place where we did the big event, they had like VIP rooms. They had like a VIP area, like actually a special VIP floor. So that's where and they had like dressing rooms as well. But the rock band, in their rider, they specifically requested for a hotel room nearby the venue. And when I say nearby, it's probably about like 6 to 7 minutes away by car. So yeah, I think their rider was like, okay, we want a hotel room, early check-in, of course, because you know how hotels, like, you can't check in till around like 2 p.m, 3 p.m. usually. In some cases like 4 to 6 p.m, which I know is like a thing in some countries, especially, actually, now that I think about it, I encountered that a lot in the Baruda. Yeah. So they requested for this 1-bedroom suite as their waiting room. And since They were arriving at like 8 a.m. I think 8 to 9 a.m. at the hotel. Um, I think what the organizers did is, since you can't get a check-in that early, they had to book the room for 2 nights. And take note, the hotel room that they were using as the waiting room, they weren't even gonna stay at. Like, they just used it as a they just used that 1 bedroom suite as their waiting room until their performance. And they had like all these other things. Well, luckily, because like for some celebrities, they'd request like particular food and snacks. They didn't. What they did instead do though is they ordered a lot of room service. They ordered a hell lot of room service, man. I think their bill went up to like $300 maybe for like one order. Maybe $400 even. I don't know. Actually, yeah, it was like somewhere between $300 to $400. Yeah. And I think so like they arrived at the hotel room to like chill like past 9 a.m. They ended up performing at around like past 4 p.m. And then after their performance, they went, they didn't go back to the hotel anymore. They just like, okay, time to go home. So essentially they used that 1 bedroom suite room for approximately maybe 6 hours total when it was booked for 2 nights. I wonder, can you be bonked for things like that despite being a celeb? I think it really depends. Because like, I know for Hollywood celebrities, it's even worse. Like, I heard like Hollywood celebrity writers can be extremely brutal. Like, yeah, there has to be this specific brand of candy. There has to be this specific brand of chocolate. Like, the water has to be at this temperature. Usually it's room temperature though, so it's fine. And then there's like, yeah, there has to be like 2 different kinds of this drink. Crazy. Paying for 2 nights just to chill for 6 hours, right? Okay, here's the fun thing. So like, back when I did this event, this was still back when I was in the Philippines, right? Because initially I was supposed to travel all the way back to the countryside. So I was still living in the countryside back then. Actually, no, wait. Was I living in the countryside at the time? Yes, I was. I believe I was. I forgot why. Yeah, I was. I wasn't renting at the time. I forgot why. Why was I staying in the... Oh, wait. Wait, now I'm forgetting. Sorry, I can't remember like what my situation was. But for some reason I was staying in the countryside, and the place where I got booked for the event is like maybe it's like a 3 to 4 maybe 3 hours away. Yeah. Maybe 3 to 4 hours away. Commute wise. So the organizers knew that. So, and after I did the event, I was supposed to like travel all the way back home to the countryside, right? But then the organizers, one of the bosses was like, so yeah, since the band isn't staying at the suite anymore, if you want to, you're more than welcome to stay at the suite because no one's using it. And I'm like, really? So, long story short, so this is why I know about the whole rider and shit, because I got to stay at the hotel room after. And like, me being coy, I'm like, oh no, are you sure? But what if they decide that they need it after all? Or wouldn't one of the organizers or the bosses want to use it? I mean, it is a 1-bedroom suite after all. And because it was like at a really nice place. This is like 4 to 5 star hotel. Like for this is like a 4 to 5, and you know, I was kind of shy as well. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited. I was more than willing to take it, but you know, there was a part of me that was still like, damn. So yeah, they're like, no, it's fine, you know, go rest. Like, cause oh man, I was busy with this event, guys. Like, we were booked and kept busy that entire event. Like, I had to like do camera stuff, like on camera stuff, and then there was like a lot of socializing with other talents and celebrities there. This is actually, it was this event I got to make friends with like a beauty pageant like title holder, like big beauty pageant like title holder. I don't know if I've ever mentioned who, but yeah. Yeah, it was a really fun event though. Like, it was a brand new experience for me, and it was really good. And I got I slept so well. I'm gonna be so real, chat. That 1 bedroom suite, I slept so well that night. I slept so well. Oof. Is it a Miss Philippines? I mean, technically she represented the Philippines, so she was a Miss Philippines. And then she won an international title as well, so good for her. It was meant for you. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I did have to wake up early though, because I had to go out with another celebrity. But not as go out as in like because this was like an international guest. It wasn't like it was like a more international person. So they had like one more day in the Philippines at the time. Actually, on the flip, now that I think about it, thank God. So you were like their handler? Not really. I was just like you know, like a buddy, and we went out. Yeah. Because like their flight was like the day after the event, so they had like a free day essentially. So in hindsight, it was a good thing that the organizer let me stay at the 1 bedroom suite, because imagine if I went home to the countryside and then had to go back again to meet up with this one person. I don't keep in touch with this one person that much though. I did see them coincidentally. I think I saw them I saw them last year. Wait a minute. That's actually so funny. Wait, it's so funny I'm telling the story. I saw them last year. Cause I visited something last year, and we bumped into. Wait, that's such a funny coincidence now. Wait, that's so funny. Like, it's crazy I'm telling this story, because the last time I saw them was like years, like, okay, no, the first time I saw them, hung out with them, got to know them was like many years ago. And it's kind of funny how I'm telling this story when I in fact bumped into them at another event that we both coincidentally happened to be at last year. Crazy coincidence, for real. Like, crazy coincidence. I'm not particularly close to them, but I mean, they're pretty chill. Dinoboi adventure is always crazy. Yeah. Coincidentally, I also saw Nayu at this place too. I actually, yeah. Cause it was abroad. Yeah. Dino lore is wild and I love hearing it. Yeah. Nayu was at Nayu didn't meet the person I met, like, you know, the acquaintance from years ago, but Nayu happened to be at the same thing. You know Nayu for no. It's just coincidence, and it's so funny because like this was a month after we met up for the first time. So this was only my second time meeting Nayu ever. No, this was this was somewhere else. This was like somewhere else. In a completely different place. Yeah. Not in the Philippines. Not in the Philippines, yeah. Yeah, it was so funny because it's like I remember us being like, wow, we're seeing each other again. So soon. Yeah. You met the no, we were aware that we were both going to this thing, but it was just kind of funny in hindsight. Oh my god. Oh, I finally opened the box, by the way. Did you all did y'all went like, wait, when y'all meet again? Nah, we had to be, we were just chill. Wait, let me put this away. So, but yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to share before I forgot again. Good times, good times. Skincare. It's kind of funny though, like back during my camera days, I didn't really do skincare much. I kind of regret it though, because the amount of makeup, oof. It's a miracle my skin isn't like, you know, dead. Because back when I used to do events, like we'd go into makeup a lot and I didn't know shit about skincare. All I did was makeup remover, facial wash, moisturizer, done. That's it. I had no idea about skincare. Which I kind of regret. But at the same time, okay, one thing you guys have to know is just because I did stuff in my prehistoric life doesn't mean it paid well, okay? Low key, we were kind of taken advantage of back in the day. Because, yeah, we were kind of taken advantage of. Like, we were paid really low back then. People think, like, just because you're appearing here and there, like, oh, they probably get paid. Nah, dude. Nah, there's a lot of grinding for the, like, you really have to grind, and sometimes even when you grind, it's not enough. I still have like old friends that are like struggling. Okay, so I'm like going through my skincare one by one, the stuff I got. Okay, next thing I got, it's not really skincare. This is just lotion, straight up. Ultra Moisture Body Cream. Yeah, because I figured since it's like hot, it's like really hot here. I hope the honorarium was good for you at least. The event I talked about, I'm pretty sure they were cheap with our pay. I'm not gonna lie. That particular event, I'm pretty sure they paid us cheap. Cause I remember I worked with them again the following year, and I remember them paying me so much more. Yeah, but that event, the one I just talked about, I was like low ball. Oh, I mean, yeah. But I mean, here's the thing, chat. You know, I was lowballed for sure. At the same time, though, I'm happy to have gone through those experiences, lowball and everything, because it's like I say, you just like learn, you just learn more about life, and you learn more about your worth, stuff like that. I don't know, it's a humbling experience. I feel very humbled having gone through all of that, and at the end of the day, I feel like going through all of that has helped me get to where I'm at right now, And had I not gone through all of that, I would not have found you guys. I would not have found my Rhizors. So, yeah. From the experience gracefully. Yeah, for real. Because, like, I could have been one of those other people on the internet, Twit longer, Google Doc. But I'm just chill, man. Pero to be fair, hindi pa kasi uso mga Google Doc, Tweet longer nung time na yun eh. Kaya ganun talaga. But no, I mean, to be fair. Sorry, I said in Filipino, I'm gonna translate. To be fair, Google Docs and like Twit longers weren't a thing back then. So, Facebook post, ganun. Yung mga yung mga anonymous confession, ganon. Mga tanginang freedom wall na yun sa Facebook. Yung kwenta putek. Exactly, the fucking freedom walls. Oh my god. May freedom wall pa din. Eddie, wow. Eddie, wow. I've actually experienced ending up on a freedom wall before. I actually have ended up on a freedom wall before. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, that person, like, without going into too much detail, the person that freedom walled me assumed something, and they got ripped a new one so fast because it was like misinformation. Fake news! Ayun tuloy, bobo, pahiya! Pahiya! Ayun. Yeah, that's why I don't know. I hate freedom walls and the whole anonymous shit. Because, like, sometimes it's misinformation or, like, crazy assumptions. So it's like, bleh. Yeah. I feel like after seeing it on Facebook and having to go through it myself back in the day, through, like, the freedom wall posts on Facebook, I just don't give a shit anymore. It's kind of, oh yeah, the confessions are cute. Like, the freedom walls for confessions are cute, but if they're just bitching and whining on like the Facebook freedom walls, that's a different story. It's like, bruh. The rage bait can be funny though. Yeah. It's like random, like a mark. Kinda. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah. So for those that don't know what a freedom wall is on Facebook, there's like these pages on Facebook where it's like, you can, I think they're like user submitted, right? Like you send it to the admins and then the admins post it for you as an anon. Dude, when I remember, that one time I got freedom walled back in the prehistoric period, I was so pissed, like, cause like it was so funny, cause like it was fake news / assumption, and I wanted to like I'm pretty sure whoever submitted that was like an internal person, cause there's no way someone would have bitched and whined about what they did, like. Like the only way you could make that, make at least like what they sent in, like the only way they would be able to know stuff like that is if they came from like internal. And I was like so mad because like I'm like, dude, number one, you could have told me personally, whoever the frick that was, and like number two, it was like assumption. An insider is snitch. I don't even know. Insider is such a strong word. They're just stupid. I don't know. An insider feels like they know stuff, but the problem is they didn't. Oh man, that was something back in the day. Like I really wish I knew who did that. And what's kind of funny was that I think after that happened, I didn't want to work with the company, the production company that I worked with. Cause like, I don't know, that was like low-key confidentiality shit as well, I suppose. So like, after that, maybe jealousy of you or something. No, they're just stupid. they're just stupid straight up. Should have had suntukan sa Ace Hardware. Wag naman. Sa kalye lang pwede na. Hindi niya deserve makipagsuntukan sa isang Ace Hardware. Dapat sa kalye lang. Kasi dun siya bagay. Ah! Nah, they're just stupid. Words of the year. New quotable quote. Yeah, like, oh, maybe they're just jealous, or maybe they were just emotional in the moment, or maybe maybe they're just going through something. Like, nah, they're just stupid. I know. Yan tayo eh. Oh, dude. I'm gonna steal that ride. Thank you. You're welcome. Go forth and call them out. Oh man. Anyways. Ah yes, typical riser blazing fang, jumping from one thing to another. I also got this sample pack of skincare. I'm so happy. I was hesitant to get this, but I'm gonna try it. Cause like the problem when you're like trying skincare? It's like for some products you have to commit to getting like the entire tub or like bottle. And when you're, when you find out it's not effective on you, it's like, man, like either it's not effective or worse, like you break out, or it's not, it causes like negative effects. You're like, man, I just wasted money on this. It's like an entire tub. Like, what do I do now? Luckily, this one product had like a sample pack. So this is like skincare for nighttime. So the reason why at least this is like, just to explain it to some people that aren't familiar with skincare as much. I'm not an expert, by the way. So like the reason why sometimes there's like a separate product used for daytime and nighttime is because, well, at least in my case, there's some products that are used for nighttime that are either like heavy on the face. So like obviously if it's heavy on the face, you don't want to be going out with obvious like, with you know what I mean? Like when you have like obviously have like some thick cream stuff on your face. Or number two, it's product that's not supposed to be exposed to the sun. So usually like for me, for example, I have like retinol based products. So yeah, exactly, and they can make you more sensitive to the sun. So yeah, that's why there's like some products which are just pretty much just intended for night use. Um, so yeah, the sample set I got was for nighttime. We're gonna see how that goes. Wait, shit, I forgot to get a toner. Did I buy a toner? Oh wait, I did buy a toner. Never mind. I was like, wait, shit, I got a toner. That was one of the reasons I needed to go because I didn't have a toner. I forgot to bring a toner. Anyway, oh, sorry, not toner, serum rather, not just toner, serum. I forgot to bring serum as well. I only have like select products with me. So yeah, yeah, I have the sample pack. It's very small. It's like the size of a, I don't even know what, this smells kind of nice. It smells like, low key, this product smells like jelly. You know, like have you ever encountered, oh, you know what it smells like? Mogu Mogu. It smells like Mogu Mogu for real. The cream at least. Cleanse tone moisturizer is simple but effective for some people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I usually do just like cleanse tone. Well, sorry, no, cleanse tone serum moisturize. So like I added serum to my routine. You far away from home? Very far away from home right now. So yeah, we're gonna see how this sample pack goes. Also, I got a serum. It's the same brand as the toner pad I got, and apparently this is really good. I saw some reviews online and they swear that this is good, so I'm gonna see if it's good for me too. I think someone asked earlier, so I forgot to answer your question. I think someone asked on chat like what type of skin I have, or like what type of skin problem I have. I deal with combination. Yeah, I have like combination skin problem. So usually I try to get products which kind of address both. I think more so oily skin, because I think I do like masks a lot recently, and they've been helping a lot with like the dry part of, you know, like having dry skin. So I think it's usually just the oily skin part that I have to deal with. Yeah, like oily dry combination. I think more oily these days though. I've been on top of keeping my skin like not dry. Like I don't think, yeah, I don't really have dry skin anymore. Cuz I'm really conscious of like if I'm home or like, you know, at least like in my accommodation, if I'm like working all day, I just like straight up put a mask on sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Also, luckily, my skin has been behaving a lot. Like, I don't get breakouts as much anymore. I don't remember the last time I've had a big pimple on my face. Like, legit. I do not remember the last time I've had a big pimple on my face. Usually they just be small and then they just like poof right away. When I was younger though, when I was a young boy, oh my god, like ugh, it was bad, man. I had really bad skin as a kid though, I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Oh my god, what is this sticker? I'm trying to remove this sticker on like one of the packaging. But yeah. So this is a skin softening serum. Interesting. I think I already have pretty soft skin, but you know, wouldn't hurt to add a lot more softness to it. What the hell? I'm trying to remove like this tag on it. You know, like those like those like metal stickers that make sounds on like the. Oh man, maybe I just remove it from the box straight up. I don't know. For some reason, when it comes to skincare, I like keeping the box. But I guess, I don't know. I think I'm just going to dispose of the box at this point. Okay, you know what? I'm ripping it open. Whatever. Oh, God. Is it in a glass can? Okay. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, the packaging's pretty nice. Okay. Let me put this back. Skin softening serum. Nice, nice. Okay, what else do we have? I have... Okay, we're almost done with the glass. Yeah, it's in like a glass. I think this was the most expensive product I got. I'm gonna be so real. This is probably the most expensive one I got. I think this was like... Let me look up the price. Oh. Wait, I'm pretty sure it was cheaper. What the hell? Wait, no way it's that expensive. I wouldn't spend that much on a... No, I'm pretty sure it was cheaper than that. No. I think... Yeah, it's like $16. It's a $16. It's like a $16 to $17 serum. Yeah. So I saw like a website offering it for like 50% markup, and I'm like, what? No, it's definitely, it wasn't. I did not pay that much for it. Yeah. It's the most expensive thing I got, for sure. I think this is the first time I've spent that much on serum. Because that would be so real. Like, even if I can, like, kind of afford skincare now, I still buy, like, budget stuff. Like, So when I first started getting into skincare, my skincare budget, like, how much I'd spend is, like... 10, 20, 30... I think I had like maybe a $40 skincare routine. $40 to $50 skincare routine. It's definitely below $50. And that's already like facial wash, toner, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen. And that's like 2 different kinds of moisturizers already, by the way. It's like a... actually, no, I use like 3 different moisturizers. Yeah, exactly. What works for your skin. Thankfully, cheap products work on me. I mean, not like mega cheap product, obviously, but you know, like the budget friendly product. Thankfully, they work good on me, I feel. Because like when I was using... Because I've changed some of the products I use now. But at least like when I first started doing skincare and I was like using the cheap products, I think I told you guys this before, like it came to a point where like even Dino Papa was like, you know, like Dino Dad was like, your skin looks so nice. And I'm like, thank you. Like your skin looks so much more fresh and glowy. I'm like, oh, thank you. I guess like the cheap product just works for me then. No need to spend like hundreds of dollars on skincare. So yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those lucky people, I suppose, that can survive on cheap skincare and still be effective on my skin. It's on the oil fresh. Exactly. Okay, what else? Yeah, I got... okay, and the final thing on my list is a retinol skin cream. So this is not really, I mean, technically you can use it on the face, but this is really cheap, by the way. It has a very small amount of retinol. I'm assuming it has a very small amount of retinol because this is like too cheap to be a proper retinol product, I feel. But the reason why I got this, even though I'm not using it for my face, is I'm planning to use it for like other parts of my body. So like, you know, neck and basically any part of my body which is prone to becoming wrinkly first. You know, like when you start reading senior citizen years, like you know, like which parts of the body become more wrinkly than others as you age. So yeah, that's why I got this. It's so that I can do some form of skincare on other parts of my body, especially the parts that are going to become visibly wrinkly one day. Gotta do hands for sure. Exactly. Speaking of which, how's the body moisturizer? Which one was this again? I'm trying to remember. You're still a young Dinoboi. You know, 70 million 1 years. I guess that's young. The butt one? Oh, I stopped using it. I stopped using it actually. So it's more of a, what do you call this? Yeah, I stopped using it. I feel like you need to combo it with something because it started. Yeah. I noticed like it would cause what do you call this? Wait, did it not work on you? I think it works. It's just that you need to tandem it with something. You can't just use it as is. Like there has to be like another product you use with it, like maybe like a lotion, I suppose, you know, like to really moisturize it, because I think it moisturizes at first, but the after effect is that like it does leave your I can't believe I'm talking about this. It leaves the butt smooth. Like, you know, at first it feels moisturizes, but once it's like all dried up, it leaves a smooth feel, but it also feels like, you know, it leaves a dry feel as well. That's why I say like you need to pair it with another product. Yeah. Like you need another moisturizer to back it up. Yeah, really weird, really weird, weird. It feels moisturized in the moment after use, but it just becomes dry after. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with like when you wear clothes. I don't know. I don't understand it. But yeah, I stopped using it as a result. Oh my god. Hey, to everyone that dropped by, thank you again. Good night to you guys. How long have I been streaming? Okay, we still have like 30-ish minutes, I suppose. So yeah, that's oh, I also got a perfume, but it's a pretty cheap one because they forgot to bring perfume as well. But I didn't want to buy like an expensive perfume. I just bought like a perfume that's enough to survive me up until I go back home to the dino cave. So yeah, this was really cheap. I got like a perfume that's like, I don't know, $5. Because I already bought like expensive perfume during the last trip, right? Like the last trip I was away. So I didn't want to buy like any pricey perfume anymore. This is like a dupe perfume. Oh yeah. That's the product I got. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. What are the smells? Oh, I can tell you actually because it specifies it. So the top notes are blood orange, grapefruit, lime, and bergamot. The middles are black pepper, orange blossom, and cardamom. And the lowers are vetiver, amber, sandalwood, musk, and frankincense. Yeah. There's a lot involved. Oh, you know what I've been wanting to do? I forgot to do. Well, I you know what? Technically, I shouldn't be able to because I've been saving money to survive this trip. So, I actually want to try one of those make your own perfume workshops because I've already like kind of mixed around with scent oils already for like candle making, right? But I kind of want to take it a step further and learn how to make perfumes. It's quite pricey though, but I don't know. Wait, actually, wait, let me check how much. Is this? Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, how much is this? Oh. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, you even get a certification too. Oh, that's pretty good. That's so expensive though. This is like a $1,000 course. But you actually get like legit certification though. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Oh, did I go bright? Oh, did I go bright? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Yeah. Yeah, my lighting has that effect. Yeah. Yeah, like I have like real time, you know, like when you're in front of the computer in the dark and then like you blast yourself with like a see, look at that. Yeah, I have like real time actual lighting. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, low key, that's kind of expensive. But it does make sense though, because you get like actual, like legit perfume certification. You know, funny enough, the reason I know about like scent certification being an actual thing was because you remember that one story I told you guys about that one studio I went to in Japan, who's like a famous, sorry, not famous, but like a certified scent master professional thing. Wait, that's so weird. I see what you guys mean now by the glow. That's so glowy. What the hell? That's like too much glow. That's crazy. Oh, Tristan! Thank you for the cotton candy Raizupa. Shine bright, you diamond. Yeah, so the scent master I went to in Japan during our last trip is like their certification is with like some big organization from France. This one has like, what's their certification like? Wait, that's so cool though. Maybe I will try to save up for this, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes. That's so expensive. Oh my god. Bruh, why is it okay, I guess that's, I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it though. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna save up for it when I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I have been rather interested in it though, because I feel like it helped with my candle making as well, since candle making is something I take very seriously. So to have the ability to create my own scents for the candles I create would be pretty monumental. Like, I do know how to make scents, but they're like pre-made oils already. You know what I mean? So this is like you make the scents from scratch, like using actual like ingredients to create the oil. So yeah, very interesting, very, very interesting. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated if I ever decide to enroll, because on top of that, I mean, I already told you guys, I did have plans of going back to university soon. So there's that too. But then again, I mean, this is like faster. This is like a 1 week thing. I don't know, I'm very interested though. I'm very, very interested. I don't know, maybe I just like become a scent professional. 2.0, Riser the perfumer. Oh yes, the announcement. Yeah, I did have an announcement. We'll get to that in a bit. Probably like 10 minutes before we end the stream. We'll dive into it. Yeah, that's for later. Heck yeah, add it to your resume. Man, I wonder like which jobs that'd be considered an asset. That'd be kind of interesting though if you like include it in your resume, like, hey, I know how to make sense. Oh my god. Oh, no way. They're doing... Yo, season 3's coming out now. Let's go. Wait, whose season is this? Oh, I was referring to Project Runway, my bad. Because, it's a fun nostalgia. Wait, which season was I watching? I was watching season 7 on the plane. And then prior to that, I was watching season 4, which was Christian Siriano's season. And then they're releasing season 3 now, which is, I think, Jeffrey Sibelius' season. Where do you watch it? YouTube. They have it available on YouTube. Season 19. Ooh. Yeah, it's available on YouTube now. I'm not sure if it's blocked for some countries, though. But at least for Asia, it's not. I just have them downloaded on my phone because of YouTube Premium. Oh, man. Wait, kinda curious. Let me check something on my phone real quick, chat. Oh, dude. You know a song I wish I can cover? But low-key, I'm already keeping my expectations low as... Yeah, I'm like already keeping my expectations heavily low. Jesus. It's guys, my goldfish memory kicked in. I forgot what I was about to say. No! Oh my god! Bruh. No way I forgot. No way. Oh, song name. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, good thing I mentioned that part so that okay. Thank you. So I really wish I can cover that One Love in Deep Space song. You know the song that was in like Mandarin? It was for that wedding. I guess it was like the equivalent of their June bride thing. Yeah, it's such a nice song, but low key, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I can ask Manasan to check for me, but realistically, my expectations are very, very low. It'd be nice though if it could, but I don't want to keep my hopes up. Oh lordy, sorry, I was reaching for something. Yeah, we'll see. Sample. Maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe I'll be allowed for at least an unarchived karaoke. We shall see. I don't know, man. Tao? Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. What the hell? Hello. Oof. Oh, by the way, Minecraftathon is gonna happen probably in September, but whenever I do Minecraft streams working on the Cupcake Village, I will start what do you call this? I will start working on Cupcake House commissions. Yeah. And then later on I'm gonna post like I think the Dinoboi's Eepy. No, it's just memory gap, really. Just memory gap. Cupcake House commissions. Yes. So there's gonna be two types of homes you can have. It's either you get your own cupcake house, or you can just have like we're gonna have like one building ish, and then it's like you can have like a unit. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like a dorm. Yeah, there's gonna be like a cupcake dorm. So if you want your own cupcake house, that's gonna be what do you call this? My brain is not working, dude. So if you want your own cupcake house in the Cupcake Village, it's gonna be Aka, and then for a dorm room, that's gonna be pumpkin/strawberry. Since we got detention, we get cupcake dorms. Yeah. Did you post the blueprints for a cupcake house? Yes, actually, I'll be posting that as well. so that you can kind of plan what you want for the interior. So technically we are commissioning you, yeah. So you can either, if you want specifics of like, let's say, yeah, I want the bed here, I want that there, you can do that. But if you want to like entrust me with just like creatively building the interior for you myself, then you can do that as well. Yeah. So I'll do it bit by bit. So like for each Minecraft stream we work on the Cupcake Village, I'll work on at least 1 to 2 commissions. Interior designer era. Yeah. So the objective is to fill up the village. But of course, now you might be wondering, what about those that can't afford akas or, you know, well, you guys know me. As much as possible, I want to try to make things accessible, and like at the end of the day, you know, it's your support that matters to me the most. Like, never pressure yourselves to feel like, you know, you have to aka, or not even just aka, but like supa or raizono. So the only way I can afford a house. Oh my god. Can we sneak under a Rhizora's bed instead? I mean, I don't know. You might get sent to detention. Can we request a roommate? You can have a tenant, but the house name will still be under you technically. Yeah. So for not patagalog bigla, you know. So for those that don't have the means to, don't worry. We're gonna do raffles every now and then as well. So we actually did a sample raffle during one of the Minecraft streams before. So yes, we will be raffling as well every now and then. So don't worry if you can't afford getting a cupcake house or a cupcake. Are we officially calling it a dorm? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on the structure, but yeah. Just say you want a guest room. Well, technically, there is a Rye Bunker add-on for the cupcake houses. So there's that too. The ano slipped out. yung kwan. Yung kwan. Yung ano nga ba yun? Yung ano, tapos inano niya, yung ano, yung yung kwan. I'll be the riser sleeping under others' beds. You just kind of sneak around like, whose house am I gonna sleep in tonight? Okay, just gonna sneak under the bed. Okay, all good to go. Oh my god. Famous words of, oh my god. I know so many people that do that. It drives me insane. Like, I know people that do that. It drives me insane. And then they're gonna be like, yung ano, tapos inano, tapos yun nga yung ano, pakuha nga nung ano. And then I'm like, what the heck are you talking about, dude? Like, you didn't mention, like, there's no single keyword that explains like what you're even trying to talk about. All I heard was a nose. Oh my god. Bruh. You should be able to get, man, I'm not psychic. I'm only a I mean, wait, who said Uki? Wait, that's Uki. Yeah, Uki's the psychic. I'm just a Dinoboi. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'll start accepting Minecraft commissions. I'm not gonna accept them yet, but for now, just to give you guys a heads up, once I'm ready, then I'll let you guys know, because I want to work on the Minecraft village a bit more first before we start diving into that. Oh man, what else? Ooh. Ooh, I went out to a pretty nice dinner earlier. I went to the seafood place earlier. So, since I was pretty much stuck in bed for the entire day because of my meds, once I what did I even have for lunch today? Oh, I had takeout today. Yeah, I had takeout for not even just lunch, it was brunch. Yeah, I had like brunch takeout. I got like a fish fillet for brunch. And then for dinner, since I had a bit of energy before stream, and plus I need to get the skincare products, I went out to this seafood restaurant. And all right, I'm just saying, when I'm in a really hot environment, chat, I prefer dining in at an air-conditioned place, okay? Like, dude, I don't know how some people do it, especially like tourists or like foreigners. Like, I don't know how some people do it where they dine outside when it's like super hot. I cannot, man. I cannot. Like, if it's hot, bring me inside for the air conditioning. I ain't sitting outside. But for some reason, this was one of the rare times I actually just sat outside to eat. And it was really nice. So, I mean, most of what they had was seafood, but they did have like other things aside from seafood as well. They had like chicken skewers, they had like beef skewers, but for the most part, majority of their menu was like seafood. It's like probably like 80% seafood, 20% anything but seafood. So I had like and it was really cheap too, by the way. I only spent like, how much did I spend? Well, I did end up spending, I mean, because it's seafood though, so you're gonna go a little bit over. I think I spent like maybe $25 on my meal, because I ate quite a bit as well. I'm not gonna lie, I ate quite a bit. I had oysters, I had scallop, I had salmon sashimi, I had miso soup, and I had egg, like a scrambled egg. So a shell. Yeah, it was pretty good. I really liked it. I opted not to have rice or like rolls or whatever. Just like that. It was really good. It was really, really nice. And very easy. I don't know. It was very easy to on the stomach as well. Because you have to remember, because of my meds, I can't really eat much as well. So that's kind of why I just stuck to like a la carte stuff. Like, just, if you notice, the recurring theme of everything I ate is like just very easy to like gulp. I don't know. The oysters were kind of a risk though, because when it comes to oysters, it's just like, what if they go funky? Then that's just like seafood in general though. So yeah. Oh my god, that's so loud. Sorry, I accidentally played something. It was like, woof. It's a pretty good meal. But other than that, yeah. Most of what I have, wait, because my fridge is like literally next to me. It's like a mini fridge. All that's in my fridge right now is water and yogurt. That's it. Tons and tons of yogurt. When I landed yesterday, trust and believe, I went to the store. All my cart had was milk, orange juice, water, and tons of yogurt. Like 10 different, about like 10 yogurts. Which, yeah, it's a lot. But I love yogurt. I love fruits. I love yogurt. Most yogurts are fruit flavored, so it works in my favor. Yeah, I bought like I went crazy. Like I went to the store, saw different brands, saw different flavors, and I'm like, blip, 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 blip. Done deal, easy. It's also good for health, so yeah, exactly. See, my purchase is justified. Oh, also, damn. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Okay, sorry, I'm about to jump into another topic. I had a mask on earlier, so there's this one product I use, which I got from the last Baruda trip. It's like a rice mask. And when I say a rice mask, not like a rice essence mask, like legit, it's a mask which you spread on your face and there's like rice granules. Like soft rice granules. So like when you first put it on, it's like obvious that you have like rice all over your face. But surprisingly, it vanishes eventually. Like I don't see it on my face anymore. If anything, it just looks like I put lots of moisturizer on my face. Like oily moisturizer. Because like it leaves like a shiny effect. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Man, if I had like Korean skin, this would have been like a glassy effect. Because like my face looks so dewy right now. Probably overly dewy, but nothing that a wipe of tissue couldn't fix. It's giving malagkit. Yeah, it's pretty sticky actually. It's definitely giving sticky for sure. Okay, glass skin, I see you. You know, funny enough, I don't like glass skin on me. I prefer matte. You know, like the texture that primers leave on your skin? Like that's the type of feel I like on my skin. Like the more matte primer type of texture. Yeah, that's my jam when it comes to like skin aesthetic. Same as someone with acne, I can't do dewy stuff. Yeah. And I feel like if you don't have the smoothest skin in the world, or if you have like quite a number of imperfections, like dewy just ain't it. I feel like it emphasizes that more. That's why I like matte. You lose that shimmer on your face, and yeah. Oh, the powder finish. Ooh, I used to do like more powder finish on my face, especially in my prehistoric days for on-camera stuff. I would go for a more powdered. It's like a powdered matte type of beat. Yeah, that was my jam back in the day. I know, I like the powder finish because, I don't know, you avoid the shininess, you know? Doing makes me feel like I can't stop sweating. No, I feel that. Because, like, I swear, whenever, well, not really whenever, but, like, back when I tried, like, more stuff that make my skin look dewy, I'd look at myself in the mirror and it's like, this feels like I'm sweating. It looks like I'm sweating, man. It yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's definitely an aesthetic for sure, but as far as me, nah, I'd just like, nope. Not for me. Definitely not for me. You just want to wipe it off. Exactly. You just like take one look at yourself in the mirror and it's like, ugh, yeah, I need to clear that off. Oh man. Oh, okay. Chat, this is your opportunity. I need suggestions for stream this week. What do you want to see from your Dinoboi? What do you guys want to see this week? It's cool for people that can pull it off. I'm not one of them. High five, same. Are there any games you want to see this week? Yeah, let's focus on games, actually. Can we get a vowel? That's crazy. Horror game? Ooh, Tears of Themis. That's a game we haven't done in a while. Dino noises. You want me to make dino noises for one entire stream? Horror game. Okay. Oh, House of Ashes, huh? Yeah, you know what? We need to do a horror game. I mean, aside from Five Nights at Freddy's, we should definitely do a horror game. Resident Evil. Ooh. I have been wanting to play 8. Something relaxing or that's not too hard for you. Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure. Tiny bookshop. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I actually miss your horror game stream. Aww. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. I promise to do one. Aside from Five Nights, I'll do another horror stream at this time. Because, like, now that I realize, with the exception of our Resident Evil run, I haven't really done horror games lately at this time. So, for sure. All right, then. Yeah, let's do a horror stream at this time. I'll figure out what we end up playing. I do wonder what would be a fun game to play. Wait, actually, is it just me or has Chilla not released a game in a while? What was the last game? I feel like it's been a while since Chilla last released a game. Yeah, the last game was January. Oh, wow. Wait, now I'm curious. Like, what's up? What's Chilla been busy with? Let's see. Oh, what? Wait, Chilla's art is just 2 people. This is like, I'm looking at their Twitter for the first time. Just 2 brothers making Japanese horror games. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there were 2 of them. Low key, I thought there was just 1 of them. Boba tea shop. Also, I don't know why I thought it was a girl making these games. But I guess it's 2 brothers. That's kind of cool, actually. A dark anthology game. Oh yeah? Yeah, we'll see. Actually, I'm down for what do you call this? A dark anthology game. I've been planning to play Little Hope. I thought they were a girl. Yeah, same actually. I thought so too. Like, I actually thought so too. Oh my god. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Oh my god. Okay, so we're doing one horror game this week. Resident Evil, I probably won't be able to do until September. But at least there's that. You can definitely expect the Resident Evil stream in September. SCP Foundation? Not yet. I definitely haven't yet. Okay. Bubble tea shop, close for it. Uh-oh, the yawns are coming in. The yandere. The yandere. Hello Kitty Island. Ooh, we haven't done that in a while, haven't we? Eepy Dino. The yonder. Also low key. After playing more in Love in Deep Space, I'm starting to feel more like a Caleb for sure. Like, I was playing through some of the stuff in Love in Deep Space, and then I was looking at all the dialogues, right? And then I was going through Caleb's, like some of Caleb's stuff, and I'm like, damn, I can relate to this. Like, damn, okay. All right. All right. Man. Oh. Oh, also, sorry, just to let you guys know as well, I don't know if I said this during a previous stream. Like, we were supposed to do hand cam this month, but oh no, I think I already told you guys this, but just to remind you guys again, I told you guys we were maybe gonna do a hand cam this month, but because of limited availability, I couldn't do it until like maybe mid-September. So yeah, apologies for the inconvenience in advance. You guys are gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna do the hand cam in September instead. Oh. I apologize for the yawns, the yanderies. But yeah, very much that. Tired, Rai. Yeah, I'm starting to get eepy because of the meds. Also, I guess you guys should go to bed soon. Well, at least for those that are like nighttime people, you should be going to bed soon as well. Ooh, also this time I'm remembering to take pictures. So like, yeah. Once they get approved, I'll share in membership. Yay. I'm gonna have like a few pictures checked by Manasan tomorrow. So expect one picture tomorrow, mayhaps. Yeah. So that reminds me, if you want to see some of the exclusive pictures, don't forget to join our membership. Yay! Yes, please do consider joining the Blazing Gang, where you get access to member exclusive content like membership streams and, well, exclusive posts. Oh, speaking of Menshi, we'll probably do a Menshi this week. Yeah, I'm probably going to squeeze in a Menshi this week. Not a watch along, though, because, well, a watch along would be kind of nice. We'll see. I might also, I kind of want to do another ASMR, but I want to do an ASMR that's uninterrupted. I just like commit to the ASMR for 1 hour straight. I think that'd be fun as well. Ooh, Jackbox would be kind of fun. That would be nice, right? Right? You mentioned a thing earlier, Rai. What thing was it? Notaku, thank you for the 5 recruitments. What the heck? Yay, Choo. Thank you for the recruitments. Thank you. The thing you wanted to announce, don't worry, that's gonna come. It'll come before I end stream. Don't worry. All good. That's gonna come soon. Thank you for the recruitments. Oh my god. Announcement from like 20 minutes ago? I think I mentioned I was going to say it 10 minutes before we end stream, no? Did I specify a specific time I'd announce it? Can't remember. I think I just mentioned like I'd announce it at least 10 minutes before end of stream. Yes, thank you again, Snowtaku. Thank you. Just 10 minutes prior. All right. Yeah, don't worry. We're nearing that 10 minutes prior. You just said you'd do it before you end stream. All right. Gotcha. Wait, I love how I said gotcha as in G-O-T-C-H-A, but it actually sounds like gotcha. And then, like, we literally have Inahaki gotcha. So it kind of sounds like I'm calling, like, you know, I'm like calling them in chat. Oh, speaking of gotcha, I plan on doing you know that crane game thing that me and Lucy did? I am planning to do that soon, as in like maybe next week. But it depends on whether I have the money to do it. So, I'm gonna check how much we need to do that. And if I have enough, what do you call this? If I have enough budget for it, then let's play crane games. But yeah, definitely next week. And I don't know, I might make it a collab. Maybe I might ask Lucy, or if not Lucy, if Lucy's not available, then I'll ask someone to join. And then, yeah, as promised, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through some prizes together, and I'll let you guys pick something I'll win for you guys. So it literally feels like the half anniversary voice pack where I try to win you guys prizes. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. If you guys want to start looking in advance, you can visit the Toreba website to see what prizes are available. Although do note that they do change, especially like if stuff goes out of stock, or you know, they just rotate new prizes. So yeah. This is for you, Cupcake. Exactly. Yeah, that'd be really cute, methinks. All right. Okay, you know what? Let's get to that announcement, because I think I'm going to be wrapping up soon. Okay, do I have everybody's attention? Do I have all my Rizor's attention for this announcement? Wait, let me bring up the thing. All right. So yes, I recently had a meeting with the agents, and we kind of discussed like I wanted to like consult with them because I did want to update our rules and guidelines, because you know that's kind of the thing. Like we're like many months in now, and now that I know my community more, we want to try to make moves that'll make things much more safer for you guys, as well as try to keep like the ambiance of our streams like chill and stuff. So yes, I don't know if some of you might have noticed, we've actually updated the rules starting with this stream, and those rule updates should persist on the next streams to come. So let's go ahead and review some of those rules real quick. So there are some new ones, and then there's some that have been updated. So as far as updates, I would like to point to, well, actually, so this was updated in the sense where It was just one line before, but now there's like two. It's like two separate rules now. So I'm referring to the fourth and fifth one. So keep things chill and on a topic in our chat, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, try not to derail the discussion going on in chat as much as possible. And then the fifth one being avoid having any side convos or making overly suggestive comments in chat. Yeah. As far as the side conversations, it doesn't happen too often, but I think it does happen. And it's not necessarily a thing I notice is unique to our community. Like, I know that a lot of other livers have problems with this sometimes. Yeah, just remember to stay on topic. Try not to have any side conversations. If you do want to have such side conversations, you know, the great thing is that you can bring it to DMs. I think the fan Discord might still be active, so you can always bring your conversations there too if you want to. So yeah, so there's that. For overly suggestive comments, like, I know that we kind of make spicy jokes every now and then, but you know, that's the thing. Like, it's part of the entertainment, I guess, sometimes you see on your screen. But I would recommend that I don't mind if it's, you know, within your own space on social media. Sure, that's fine. But as much as possible, it would be preferred to leave overly suggestive commentary outside our YouTube chat. Because at the end of the day, our YouTube chat, think of it this way, like, it's a shared space. And not everyone is gonna want to, you know, see that kind of banter in chat. Like, it's one thing to, like, you know, kind of joke about it on stream, like, especially when it's like with the boys, but it's another thing to, like, be suggestive in chat. So, you know, like, for example, let's see, like, let's say we're joking around like, oh, he has a big, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, it's one thing because it's like banter on stream, but like it comes off very differently if it's like in chat, I suppose. And, you know, we definitely don't want to make other people in chat uncomfortable. Like, we don't want to make that the norm of, like, it being a thing in chat as well. Like, ideally we just keep that to, like, the banter on stream by the livers. Yeah. Like, I know I've talked to some of my I've talked to some liver friends about it. Especially, you know, some that do, like, have similar humor, I suppose. And, like, I know that some people in their community, like, question, like, oh, like, you do it on stream, then how come we can't do it? But like some people understand it, some people don't. But for the most part, I think it'd just be more ideal if we just keep that type of stuff for, you know, as view, you know, watchable view, you know, for your entertainment pleasure on when watching on the stream. um. So yeah, if we can do that, then I'd really appreciate it. I think wait, let me... yeah. All right. So another rule we have is okay, most of the other stuff that's added is towards the bottom part already. So the first one, which we've kind of discussed already, but I never really got to put it in as like a written rule till recent, is avoid to please avoid spamming using all caps in chat. It's okay every now and then, like for example something hype happens or something lamau, something funny, but don't like do it every, like for 20% of your chats, you know what I mean, or like 25%. Because the thing about, if the emotion calls for it, then sure. So, because, sometimes there are some all caps worthy moments, but you don't want to keep doing it all the time, right? Especially when the situation doesn't call for it. Because all caps chats do stand out. They definitely do stand out. But, you don't want to call attention to something that doesn't quite fit the moment, if that makes sense. Mm-mm. And then for the other part, which is for lengthy messages, just don't chat in paragraphs either. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the effort, but it does become hard to keep up with chat when there's like paragraph chats. I guess like one of the reasons as well is that because one thing you guys know about me, right, is if I could focus my attention on chat, I will focus my attention on chat. So, just to give everyone an equal shot of having their messages read. Because like if you're like chatting in paragraphs, and that's like a lot of, that's like extra time needed to like go through each of your chats in paragraphs. We're not the fitness gram pacer test. Okay, and then next is avoid randomly using too many emojis with your messages. So yeah. Just yeah. So I guess it kind of falls within the same realm as like not wanting to use all caps too much, because like having too many emojis in your chat is also something that kind of draws attention. So yeah, not too many. Like, the triple stuff we love to do is fine. Like for example, ta ta ta, or like one of our favorite ones is ba ba ba. But you know what I mean? It's like da 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 da. Like if you do like da 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 da. Yeah, too many emojis. Yep. Oh no, sometimes it's okay. Like it's okay every now, like, because sometimes there will be situations that call for, like, maybe 5 spray bottles, like 2 extras, because what comes out of my mouth is like the most ridiculous shit sometimes, and sometimes more than 3 spray bottles might be merited. But the bottom line is that, just don't just don't make it a regular thing. That's the whole thing. Like, again, it's just like one of those situational things. But yeah. Let's see. And then we have yes, ignore any rule breakers and allow your Dinoboi and the moderators to handle any misdemeanors accordingly. So, although to be fair, like, I appreciate you guys for knowing the rules enough to, like, notice when people are doing stuff that they aren't supposed to in accordance with the guidelines we have in chat. But for the most part, as much as possible, like, whenever there is stuff like that, like, as much as possible, just ignore it. At the end of the day, I want us to just focus on us having fun. And, that's why we have the agents. We're kind of gonna, sometimes it will take them a bit to respond, to take action on some stuff, which is fine, because, at the end of the day, our agents are doing this to help our community. So it's understandable that they won't be able to snipe or catch some stuff quickly every now and then, and that's okay. Regardless, and if it does come to a point where I've done it myself as well sometimes, like, if there's like someone that's, like, for example, clearly being a troll and the agents aren't around to respond to it right away, usually I take action myself. Like, I just, like, in fact, I'm probably even more harsh than the agents. Like, I see, like, sometimes I see someone, like, spamming something, like, the agents just, like, delete message. I just straight up time out the person. So yeah, pretty much that. All right. Yes, and another thing is, note that our chat rules still apply in other forms of communication, supas, memberships, etc. Like the messages you're able to lead, and will be moderated accordingly. So this is something that I've talked about. I didn't even notice this personally. It was actually the agents that brought this up, and then when they brought it up to me, I'm like, oh wait, you know what, you're right. So yeah, avoid using supas, rhizonos to bypass rules and guidelines. Messages that you put in supas, donos, memberships, still, membership milestones, they still apply. And don't get me wrong, of course, if you rise super rhizono or gift membership or join membership, I will thank you, of course. But if you have a message that violates the guidelines, then I will have no choice but I will still thank you, but I will proceed and continue with what we're doing on stream without reading the message. So yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, this is a bit more rare, but it does happen. Like, when the agents brought it up to me, I'm like, oh wait, you're right, I didn't even realize that. So yeah, just be careful, guys, especially since Rhizupas, Rhizonos, they stand out more, right? And yeah, like they stand out a lot. So you don't want to waste your opportunity. And, because one way or another, I always try to acknowledge Rhizupas and Rhizonos, because it's my personal way of thanking you for, it's like a way I can thank you guys for supporting your Dinoboi for the treat. Like I say, I'm very transparent about how much this not only helps me, but it also helps me provide for my dino fam. So I will always express my appreciation for that, because it's just, I'm able to live. My dino fam's able to live because of your support. So it would be a shame to not be able to read your messages if it's in violation of the guidelines. So just be very, very careful about that. Because I want to thank you guys properly. And just a reminder on some of the rules above. Please be kind and respectful to one another, which you guys do, which I'm very proud of you guys for, by the way. Round of applause to the Risors. Backseating is not allowed unless Dinoboi explicitly asks for it. So I know how itchy you guys can get sometimes. I know the itch is very real when your Dinoboi is playing a game that you're all too familiar with, and I'm not getting it. Again, just a reminder. Backseating is not allowed unless I explicitly ask for it, or if or I explicitly say that it's their backseating is allowed to a certain extent. Because trust and believe, if I do come to a point where I don't want to try to figure something out anymore, I will ask you guys, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in like some previous streams, right? Strictly no harassment or bullying on this channel. You guys are very nice. You guys, there hasn't been any harassment or bullying, thankfully, in our chat. Unless like trolls drop by, but that's like bleh. Yeah, I think those are most of the things I need to remind you of as well. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you for I hope the guidelines aren't too much for you guys, but at the end of the day, our community is something we not only build together, but it's something that we try to manage and keep afloat and keep things chill together for as well. So that's pretty much the reason we implement these guidelines. At the end of the day, it's not just for me, but it's also for you and your fellow Risors, so that we can continue to be the very cutesy, very mindful, very demure community that we are. Right. And if we feel like we need to add more guidelines or adjust some guidelines in the future, then we will certainly make those adjustments. But yeah, I appreciate your understanding for the guidelines we updated, and yeah, hopefully we can continue to have fun together, because that's my whole objective doing this. I want to make you guys smile. I want to have fun with you guys, and I just want us to enjoy our time together whenever we get to come together on stream. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Again, I love what I do. I'm able to wake up almost every morning with a smile on my face because of you guys. So I just want to do good for y'all. That's all I want to do. All right, come in, guys. Cupcake pile. Come on. Cupcake pile, everybody. Cupcake pile. Oh my gosh. Wee, cupcake pile. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah. But yeah. I think it is time for your Dinoboi to get some rest. I can feel the meds just kind of weighing on me. I don't know. I get sleepier easily because of the meds, and I tend to retire much earlier. I notice when I'm on the meds, so I think that time has officially come. Thank you again, guys. Thank you for spending time with your Dinoboi today for Eepy Dino Time. I'm always so happy we get moments like this together where we just get to chill, and I just I don't know. I run my mouth. uh, Yo, Arlene, thank you so much for the blueberry Raizupa. Thank you for the treat. Thank you for the survival funds. Let's go. Also, don't forget to like stream if you guys enjoyed today's EP Dino Time, and it helps your Dinoboi. As well as subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We feel beautiful now thanks to this. Honestly, it's so funny. I wasn't even supposed to talk about. I feel like we talked about it so much, and I didn't even intend to. But I'll keep you guys updated if the products I got worked. Hopefully they do, because I'm not supposed to be spending this trip, but here we are. Because Rai forgot to pack some of his skin scare stuff, and that makes him a dum-dum. All right, then. Thank you again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, one last thing. Anime Impulse meet and greet tickets. Limited slots available. If you plan to get a slot, now would be a good time too, as we draw near to that. Also, FSPEN 3D concert. Yeah. Get your tickets now. Okay, but yeah, it's been fun. Kopkun Makap! Thank you. Oh my god, the treats, thank you. Thank you so much, Sloth. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for today, and thank you for being with us today, Sloth. Kopkun Makap. And Celestia, thank you for the cotton candy Raizupa. Woke up from my nap, heard survival funds just a bit, but I hope this may do. Aww. Celestia, trust me, a mint chocolate Raizupa, that already helps to build up for meals. So yeah, that actually, trust me, that goes a long way. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything. Thank you all again. I will let you guys get some rest now for those that need to go to bed. For those of you that are still midway through your day, hope you have a phenomenal day ahead. And also, start of the week. Hope you all have a great week ahead as well. Schedule should be out by tomorrow. And like I said, business as usual. You guys will get my usual streams this week. Minimum of 6, most likely. Yep. Alrighty then. It's time for your Dinoboi to go. Again, Riser Blazing Fang, one heck of a Dinoboi from first stage production Ian, second generation Ravenous. Snow Taku, thank you for the banana Raizupa. Thank you. More survival funds. Let's go. Wait, did anybody Raizono? Did anyone sneak? Oh, wait, I just realized. Wait, did I miss this? Snow Taku, I'm so sorry. I don't think I was able to read this earlier. This was like almost 2 hours ago. My bad. Funds, absolutely funds. Heading into the Rai bunker. Take care and safe travels, Rai. You will survive, and may this aid in your survival. Much love, Ryan Risors. Thank you, Snow Taku. Thank you. That does help a lot. Peter! Thank you. Oh my god. It's the Raizupa train. Choo choo. I'm so out of the loop that I had no idea you were taking meds. Hope you okay, Dinoboi. Oh, thank you, Peter. No worries. Thank you for the mint chocolate Raizupa. Yeah, it's something I started like recently. And the side effects are kind of heavy. But, it's okay. It's okay. I'll deal. I'll manage. The sneak success. Darn it. Oh, man. Mika, again, thank you for the banana rice zupa. Oh, my God. That's such a cute sticker. Thank you so much, Mika. Super late, but I want to spoil Dinoboi. Okay. Thank you so much. Dang, you guys are holding me. I feel like I'm being held hostage. I feel like it's been a while since I got held hostage. Okay. Thank you so much for the chocolate rice zupa. Thank you. Thank you. I will graciously accept the spoiling. Hey Sunday, thank you so much for the one recruitment, and it went to let's go. Congrats on the sniperoo. Let's go. You can't even end stream, man. You know what, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining the least bit. Peter, thank you for the cotton candy Raizupa. Man, I love that sticker so much. We can't let you go yet. Man, you guys are lucky I love hanging out with y'all. Oh my God. Choo choo. All right. You know what? Okay, my thing will be if it's like 60 seconds after the last Raizupa Raizono, like there's no follow-up, then that's when I like finally end stream. Just to make sure I don't miss out on anything. Oh my God. But yes, thank you again, Peters. And it's so nice to see you again, by the way, Peter. Thanks for dropping by. We have a plan, Rizors. What do you mean by that? Oh my God. Ugh. That plan better not be holding me hostage in the end screen. It better not be being held hostage in the end screen. It's nothing. Now I'm worried because it sounds like it's something now. Oh God. Okay, I think that's a minute past now. Yeah, I think that's a minute past now, so I can officially start oh wait, never mind. Sunday! Maraming salamat sa Cotton Candy Raizupa. Salamat. To keep you here forever. You know what? I stand corrected. I guess that resets the timer. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my God. Hey, Sisu. Thank you so much for the blueberry Maizupa. Thank you. Lovely rose. I graciously accept the rose. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to start wiping off my mask here. Never underestimate Rizor's cleanliness. Whoa, hack. Super every 58 seconds to keep the stream going. No! Just for right now, though, because I don't want to miss anything. Mika, thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Oh my lord. Oh wait, what the hell? Nani? Rizors miss holding you hostage. Low-key, I can't remember the last time I got held hostage. Oh, you know what? You know what? I can't remember the last time I got held hostage from starting a game. Wait, actually, that's when the real shit goes down. Like, when I get hostage from being able to start a game. Now, that's been a while. Oh, he wants to chat? Okay, you know what? I think it's time to end. Yep, 1 minute has passed since Mika's. I believe that's been 1 minute already, so time to head to the ending screen. Thank you again, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys can attempt a hostage. Oh, L, thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. You can attempt to hold me hostage during one of our game streams this week. Let's see if you can break the record. Oh my god. All right then. Thank you. Vinka, thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. Oh my god. Thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. Thank you. Thank you. Goodness gracious. No Taku, thank you for the chocolate Raizupa. Didn't get to spoil you much last week, so this week the cupcake pile was a trap. Say what? Say what? Wasn't the record 2 hours? Wasn't it an hour and 9 minutes? Or more than that? I think an hour and 9 minutes was the Little Misfortune record. I can't recall if there's like something longer than that. All according to Keikaku. Who's Keikaku? It's been so long, I forgot what the record is already. But yeah, anyway, okay. I will go to ending screen now. Thank you. Oh my god, wait a minute. Literally, just I'm saying, about to end screen. Oh wait, never mind. Last na to. Maraming salamat sa pag-welcome. Of course, Sunday! Maraming salamat din sa pag-tutok at sa pagsali sa chat ngayong stream na to. Excited ako parati pag may mga Pinoy sa chat. So, salamat. Keikaku is plan. Simple plan? I'm not a perfect person. Okay, you know what? I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign for us to sleep now. You guys can attempt another. You guys can try holding me hostage during one of the game streams this week. You'll I don't know. We'll see when the schedule comes out. All right, bye, Cupcake. Bye. Zaryu, thank you for the blueberry Raizupa. Thank you. And Miyumi-chan, thank you for the banana Raizupa. Alright, so cute. Please extend, Jay. You can make the attempt next stream. Wait, am I gaming next stream even? Yeah, I believe I am. Alright then. Bye, chat. Finally, end screen time. For real this time. Bye. No Eeping stream today? I mean, that's the whole point of Eepy Dino Time, right? So that it can lead to going to Eep. Oh, dude. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do skincare, and then I go straight to bed, because I'm ready to knock out. Thank you again. Okay, for real though. Seriously, thank you again, chat. I really do mean it when I said, like, I'm really happy I get to hang out with you guys. Like, when I said from the beginning, like, I'm so happy to see you guys, like, genuinely, like, I was really happy to see y'all. So thank you for always tuning into the stream. Thanks to you for being active in chat, and again, just overall, thank you for spending time with your Dinoboi. It's just the greatest gift you could ever give me, and I'm forever appreciative of you guys for that. So, all said, till next time, Dinoboi out. Yun-chan, thank you for the Raizono. Thank you. Bye bye.